Thailand's largest island and one of its most popular travel spots. It's easy to see why, because this place seems to have a bit of everything, from beautiful beaches and incredible food to street food stalls and dreamy cafes. Here they have the most beautiful cafe I have ever seen, but is it still really as good as everyone makes out? Generally, hotels in Phuket are expensive. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Phuket. It feels so weird to be back here. We came here 2 years ago, and it was actually the first country in Southeast Asia that we had ever visited. Thailand was the first place that we came to, and obviously we picked Phuket, and it feels so strange to be back here. Like, we weren't actually planning on coming here. We essentially needed to get our flight out of Thailand from Phuket, so we thought we just got to extend our little trip here and have like 3 days here to explore. When we came to Phuket last time, we stayed in 2 different places. We stayed in Patong and we also stayed in Karon, and Karon was probably our favorite out of the 2, so we decided to come back here, and I'm just excited to see how much it's changed, if there's anything different. Like, it's only been 2 years, so I'm not expecting too much. We're currently just heading down to the main centre. We're staying on the outskirts a little bit, so we are about a 30-minute walk from the beach, but it's not too bad. A little bit of a steep walk, not gonna lie. This is our little walk down to the beach. Jasper's here, Jasper's excited.
I'm carrying about 20 kilos of washing.
Yeah, we need to drop the washing off, so that is our plan firstly. So guys, we have made it down to the beach, and Karon Beach looks beautiful. Let me show you what we're currently looking at. This is the beach. There's so many more sun lounges here than there was before. But yeah, so beautiful down here. It's such beautiful golden sand, and the water looks like I need to go have a little dip, to be honest, although I'm not in swimwear, so
You didn't come prepared.
yeah, I'm not prepared for that, but so pretty. We are so sad because we just realised that 2 of our favourite places to eat when we were here last time are no longer here. There was this really nice salad bowl place called, what was it called?
Wally.
And that is closed, which is so sad. And then also this noodle place, which we ate at so many times.
Yeah, it was like proper good, wasn't it? Really super cheap, good, like, oh, yakisoba noodles.
Oh, it was so good. It's no longer there, so that is so sad that places have like closed down within the 2 years that we haven't been here. But luckily there is one other place that we used to love that we're gonna head to for brunch. So fingers crossed that one's still open.
That's the fluffiest eggs ever.
Really? So what did you go for?
Egg and bacon.
Nice.
Bread's real good too. Good, innit?
That was so good. I'm actually really full now. Like, it's quite a filling sandwich.
Yeah, the last couple of bites I was a bit like, ooh.
How much did it cost as well?
Mine was 120.
120 baht.
Yours was 100.
So not even too badly priced. So that was a nice little breakfast. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I feel so sweaty. Karon is definitely, out of everywhere that we've been in Thailand, feels the hottest place yet. But we have just walked to the next kind of town along, which is called Kata, and here they have the most beautiful cafe I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, it is stunning. So we're gonna head there now and get a drink, but I'm really excited. We've made it to the cafe and it is just as beautiful as I remember. This is one that we came to last time and I'm so happy to be back. Like, this was the one spot that we were like, we really need to come back here. And we're here. And it's definitely a lot busier than it was 2 years ago. There's so many people here, but still super gorgeous and such a nice location, like right on the sea. But we've got fun drinks. Well, Jasper got a nice coffee.
Beautiful.
Standard. And then I thought this sounded really nice and I can't remember what it was called. It was like a chai. Lemon. Soda. Something.
Tea or something?
Yeah, so I thought it sounded really fun, but it definitely doesn't look like the photos. So this wasn't quite what I had envisaged. Give it a try. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Jasper just went to go pick it up.
I'm not sure whether I like it or not.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, it's quite a peculiar taste, isn't it? I wasn't sure whether you'd like it.
That's really refreshing. I don't know what, there's a certain taste in that I'm not sure
It's
on
got to be the chai, no?
I quite like chai though.
Oh.
I give it like a 6.5 out of 10. It's quite nice, quite refreshing.
Pretty high on Jess's ratings, to be honest.
That is true. Anyway, we're currently sat looking at the ocean. Like, do you want to show everyone our view?
This is current scenes. And that's what's behind us.
Wow. I love it. So pretty. How much did these cost? These cost
something.
220 baht. It's basically the same as breakfast. Cheers.
Cheers.
We have now just come to these comfy deck chairs. I was getting a little bit sweaty on the leather, not gonna lie, so these are quite nice. Still got a really nice view of the sea. There we go. What you got there? Got a fun drink.
Yuzu honey soda.
Ooh.
Looks nice. I don't know what yuzu is.
No idea.
About to find out.
Is it good?
You'll like that.
Oh, what is that?
It's like orange, honey, soda water, then whatever yuzu is.
That's so nice. And I got myself a latte. I was craving just like a warm vanilla latte, so that's exactly what I got. I think we're just going to spend a bit of time just chilling, enjoying the view. I'm so happy we decided to come back here. We just got a taxi back to our hotel, and also if you're wondering what the name of that cafe was, it's called Blanket and a Pillow, and you can just find it on Google Maps. But yeah, definitely recommend going there if you're in Phuket. But we've just come back to our hotel, gonna have a little chill out. I think I'm gonna go inside because it is quite warm. I'm currently sat on our little terraced area. This is what our little terrace looks like, and I don't know if you guys can see over there, but there is a little pool. But one thing that I wanted to talk about is how shocked we were at how expensive accommodation has got here in Phuket, well, just in Thailand in general. Like, we were really struggling this whole trip to find relatively nice accommodation for an affordable price. Like, we're not the type of people that really enjoy staying in hostels. Like, we like to have our own space, so we always opt for like hotels, generally more on like the budget side. So we sort of average between 30 to 50 pound a night, I'd say. That's kind of like what we average during our travels. But yeah, Thailand we've just found to be so insanely expensive for accommodation. Now, just to put this in a little bit of perspective, so last time that we came to Karon, we actually stayed in this hotel that was so beautiful. It was just nice and modern. It wasn't anything extremely fancy, but it was just nice. Exactly this month 2 years ago, it cost us £34 a night, which we obviously thought was really great and really happy with it. And now 2 years later, we went to go book it again. It now costs £200 a night, which is just insane. Like, I couldn't believe it. And we like played around with the dates because we thought, oh, maybe it just happens to be this time that we're going, like it's like that much more expensive. But that's just like the standard nightly rate for that hotel now, which is just insane. And just generally hotels in Phuket are expensive, so that is one thing to keep in mind. So we booked this hotel. This cost us around £70 a night, and I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit dated. It's not the nicest hotel. It's clean and everything, like it's fine, but it's not quite my kind of style. And yeah, this was £70 a night, and we are about a half an hour walk out of the main Karon centre, so we're a little bit further out as well. So generally that is one of the things that has really shocked me coming back here 2 years later. And I know naturally over time things are going to go up in price, but I just think that's such an extreme amount for like the hotels to go up by. I mean, it's a good thing that Thailand is like becoming more and more popular, like so many more people want to come here, but it makes me wonder, is it going to get to a point where coming here is just going to be so expensive? It's just been so fun today though, walking around, visiting the places that we visited 2 years ago, right at the start of our travels, and it's making me feel so grateful that we are able to come back here. But anyway, we're going to chill here for a bit, and then we will probably head back down to the main centre and grab something for dinner. We are now on our way to dinner, and we were going to get a taxi because it is a 40-minute walk, but a taxi was £15, which I know it's not the end of the world, but we were like, let's just save the money, let's get our steps in. So that is what we are currently doing. We're now just going on a big walk to work up our appetite ahead of dinner. I am so hungry though already. I say work up our appetites, but I'm ready for some food.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, and so the place we're actually heading to is a Thai restaurant, and I just can't wait to get some good Thai food. This one's really highly recommended, so yeah, I'm excited to eat there. What do you know what you're gonna go for?
I can't remember what they do.
No, I think
It's like pad Thai, rice.
Yeah, they do like loads of rice dishes, so let's go.
I'll see when I get there.
How have you found Karon so far though? Been enjoying the vibes?
Yeah, I mean the weather's been immaculate.
Yeah, it's been so nice.
Been pretty good. It's definitely way busier than when we came last time.
Yeah.
But no, it's like a nice little short trip. Like you say, we're a bit further back, but it's not horrendous. No. I mean, get a bit sweaty on the way back, but that's what shower's for.
Guys, I don't know what they put in this Fanta, but it's firstly extremely orange. Don't know if you can see that, but it tastes incredible. It's so tasty. I swear Fanta in the UK is like yellow. It's not like orange in the UK, whereas here it's extremely orange.
Not allowed it in the UK.
Yum. Call me basic, but I did go for a pad Thai. It's used to be my go-to thing when we're here. And I'm not mad about it, like it tastes so good. That's a really flavourful one. Let's add some lime. Let's try it with a lime. That's Jasper's dish. Rice. Fried rice.
It's like fried as I thought it was.
Hot? I thought, or spicy? No.
Hot. That's well nice though. Good spring roll that.
Let's try. Oh yeah. That's yummy. Wow. This is extremely successful. Good morning guys, so it's now the next day and we are out on our little morning walk down to Karon. We're actually going to head to the beach this morning because we haven't swum in the sea yet, firstly, and also I just want to chill on the beach. So after seeing it yesterday, we were like, we need to spend this morning down there, and one thing that I really want to get this morning, oh there's a big van. Yeah, one thing that I really want to get this morning is a fresh coconut. So we're going to try and find one of those first, and then we will head to the beach. We just found a banana tree and we were walking past and Jasper was like, do you think it'd be alright if I pick a fruit? Like it wasn't on anyone's land, so we think it's fine, but he just picked a banana.
It's like super obviously upright, it's just so small, it's like so sticky. Like proper like red, like satin.
This is what it looks like. They're so cute though.
When you even open it, it just like rips off the side.
Oh, can't even try it. got our fresh coconut. Doesn't taste as strong as the other ones we've had.
No.
Like, it's nice, but it doesn't taste like super coconut. It's more watery. Still refreshing though, and we've come down to the beach. I cannot get over how busy the beach is today. There's so many people. This is our little spot. We're just sat here watching the waves, chilling. Love it.
Love it.
Let's go get in the sea. It's very clear.
It feels warmer than Koh Tao, I thought.
Yeah, so warm. It's beautiful though. I love it. So does about a million other people. That was such a nice way to start the morning. I'm so glad that we did that. But it is pretty windy today. It's quite breezy, but on the beach it wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it was alright.
But anyway, we are now gonna go grab some food. I'm feeling so hungry. It's about 12 o'clock now. We haven't had any breakfast or anything, so we're gonna go find a little breakfast spot. Nice. Scrambled egg.
Basic. You get a bit more enthusiasm there, or?
It's just basic. It's great. So breakfast was nice. It was just a little bit small, you know, on the smaller side. I could have done with like 2 slices of bread and a bit more eggs, but you know, can't complain. And yeah, it was just nice. It was just like basic scrambled eggs on toast. But then the bill came, and like I thought it was like 150 baht, 200 baht for like scrambled eggs on toast, and I don't know why, but he charged us like 60 baht, which is only like £1 something for scrambled eggs on toast. So I was so surprised. I was like, that was so cheap. I mean, still a little bit peckish after that, but yeah, for 60 baht, I was just so confused. It was actually a really cute little spot. It was just off of one of the like, it was just off of the main street down like a little side street. But we have now come back to our hotel. We're just gonna chill here for a bit. There's a couple of like admin-y travel bits that we need to sort out. We're going to a new country tomorrow, which I feel like Phuket has just flown by. I mean, we only had like 3 days here, so it's not a huge amount of time. I also want to try and catch sunset tonight, because as we were walking to dinner last night, we just saw a bit of the sunset and it looked so beautiful. Like the colours in the sky were gorgeous, so we might try and catch that tonight, but we will see how we get on. I feel like these past couple of days in Karon have just given me all of like the nostalgia vibes of when we first started traveling, and it's kind of made me realize how far we've like come in terms of like how many countries we've been to, how many more experiences we've had. It's just crazy. Basically, when you travel, you think you just want to go to this place, like 1 or 2 countries, and then it unlocks like 10 more destinations. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
Down there?
What?
There's something like running.
Running?
You don't hear it as we're like walking down. You could hear it like crashing leaves.
Yeah, I heard something.
Wondering if it was like a monitor lizard or a snake.
Could be. Jasper's now hunting for a snake. Oh, what is that? I'm scared.
That's really close.
It's literally there. Go on then. Nothing.
There's definitely something though. It to me, it literally took me back to when we were in Bali, in Ubud, like 2 years ago, whenever it was.
Yeah.
When I heard that noise and I looked down, there's a huge monitor lizard. It sounded like that.
Anyway, what I was saying is when you travel and you go to these countries, it unlocks like 10 more destinations.
But the biggest one you find is you visit a country,
yeah,
you really like the vibe of the country, that then unlocks so many more places within that country.
Yeah,
so like
that's
Thailand,
what I was trying to say.
Loads of islands.
Yeah.
And you've got like, we've been to Philippines, we went to one place. There's like thousands of Philippine islands, and there's probably like 8 off the top of my head I want to go to.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just like that. Every time you visit a place, you like, if you've booked it all and everything, then you leave and you're like, when we go back, we're gonna go to here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you definitely just like, I guess it depends what sort of person you are, because some people go traveling, don't they, and they do like 3 months and it's like out their system, they're content.
Yeah.
Whereas I think we are very much like went travel, like done some traveling and then was like,
we really like it.
I don't really want to stop.
Yeah.
But
it's
yeah,
true.
I'd just say if you ever have the itch to go traveling, you should.
Yeah,
because I've had it basically my whole life and just got a job at 16. We're getting deep now. Got a job at 16 and just like put it to the back of my mind and thought I'd never go. And I'd hands down say it's like the best decision we ever made was coming traveling. So
true, and it just
there you go. Deep chats with wait, deep chats with the main man, Jasper.
Yeah, we go. But anyway, we are gonna head to dinner. I don't know how long, what time sunset is. Yeah.
I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was either 6:20 or 6:40. I think it was 6:40.
Well, it's currently 5 p.m, so we're gonna try and get dinner first, and then hopefully we'll catch the end of sunset. We both slipped and fell and got another coconut.
Slipped and fell.
So good. I'm gonna miss
good
these.
Coconut.
Thailand coconuts are really good. I would say Bali coconuts are slightly better though.
Yeah,
Bali's coconuts. Oh my god. This all looks so good. And then we've got nachos and pasta. Jasper's gonna have to film it.
That is a pasta bolognese.
We got so much, and I got a Mexican burrito bowl.
We got a lot of food. The portions are a lot bigger than I was expecting.
A lot bigger. Let me try some nachos. Oh my god. I love when we've got like things to share, like the nachos. Just fills my cup, you know? I love sharing food because you get to try so many different things. So that's why we're sharing all 3 dishes, yeah? Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a fully, is it vegetarian? I think it's a vegan restaurant. No, but it's so yum, it's so nice. Anyway, we are back from dinner. That was a really nice dinner. It was kind of different because obviously it was like a fully vegan, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, fully vegan restaurant. But I just love trying different foods, and like, I'm not vegan, I don't cut any specific foods out of my diet, but I just love, yeah, trying different foods, and that was so nice there. For anyone wondering what that restaurant was called, it was called Seoul, and it was a little bit pricey. It was 1,200 baht. I mean, we did get 3 different dishes, but it's definitely on the pricey side. I think if you want to save money in Thailand, you've just got to eat the local food because it's so much cheaper. But anyway, we are just finishing our packing, ready to leave tomorrow. We're leaving at about, we're getting picked up from here at 7 a.m, so we just need everything sorted so we can just like get up, get ready and leave. So yeah, if anyone wants to know where we are heading to next, we are actually heading to Singapore, which is so fun. But yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, because it really supports my channel, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on any other travel vlogs, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.